This note, though, I want to mention this story because CBS News just did something yesterday where Secretary Noem did an interview and they cut it. And look, sometimes you have to edit for time. I understand that. But they snipped out of one of her answers the allegations against Kilmar Abrego Garcia. Maybe the Mark Warners of the world feel like they can get away with turning this man into a poster child if voters don't know what he's done and what he's accused of doing. So here's a tweet on X from Kristi Noem. This morning, I joined CBS to report the facts about Kilmar Abrego Garcia. Instead, CBS shamefully edited the interview to whitewash the truth about this MS-13 gang member and the threat he poses to American public safety. So I want to just read to you for our audience what CBS edited out. This is what their audience didn't see in that interview. Speaking of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, this individual was a known human smuggler, MS-13 gang member, an individual who was a wife beater, and someone who was so perverted that he solicited nude photos from minors. Even his fellow human traffickers told him to knock it off. He was so sick in what he was doing and how he was treating small children. So he needs to never be in the United States of America. That was on the cutting room floor. So maybe the average person who might get their news from other sources, if they don't know anything about this guy other than he's a Maryland father with a family, they don't know any of that, perhaps this is what the Democrats are trying to play on.
Well, this is what they're doing, right? They know that the media is going to back their play. And think about this from the secretary's point of view. She's running the Department of Homeland Security, one of the most important initiatives of the entire country. And she takes the time out of her day to go speak with the folks at CBS. And they do her like that. This is propaganda at its worst. This is the mainstream media trying to hide the facts from the American people. And we deserve better. There's a theme here. We deserve better than these politicians and the press corps holding up this guy as somebody that he's absolutely not.
And just to be clear, because evidently CBS's audience wouldn't know this, he is a confirmed illegal immigrant with a deportation order, removal order against him. His wife had multiple protective orders against him because of his violent abuse. He's implicated heavily in a massive human trafficking operation and sort of almost like a gang, right? It's this ring of human smugglers. And he is accused in the indictment of solicitation of child pornography. The list goes on. And this is the person the Democrats have decided to go visit on multiple occasions, like some sort of hero, really.